Hi crafters, this is Roxanne Tucker and I have some Halloween makes for you. So when you're ready, here it is. Now, this is my bat. Unfortunately, I don't know what I'm after doing with the die itself, but I have some nice purple sequins into it and some seed beads, which gives it that nice sound. Now this is foam, nice purple foam, and of course the back, and I layered it 3 times. So it wasn't too bad. It was pretty, it was a bit of fun to make. Okay, that's my bat. Now, next one I have, and I can't find this one either. The 2 dies I can't find. Now, I'm not sure who made this one. The bat was Nicole Silhouette cutting die. This one, I'm not sure, but I really, really like this one as well. And it's huge. Look at the size of it. So now I suppose I could have done more with it, but, I thought it was quite nice the way it is. I hope you like it. Now, the next one is these cutting dies. This is, of course, a Tombstone. And there's the layering piece for it. And let me see, what else do you get? You get a couple of crosses. You can layer those, of course. And you get a couple of bones so that you can make those. And rest in peace. You'll see it better that way, I suppose. And a skull. And with this skull, the jaw comes off. I thought that was pretty darn cute. Now, here's my make on it. There we go. I hope you like it. That's a bat extra one that I had for the bottom there. Now, this one and this one came from a haul from the dollar store. So those were really, really nice. They're like of the quality of Michael's. They were really nice. Of course, this is a black foam. And then I topped it with the holographic paper. Put on a spider. Put a spider down here with the bones. And then, of course, I layered that as well. I hope you like the eyes. Those are like half beads that I had bought 4 eyes in particular. They're a little while back, I guess. So I really like the effect. And there's the jawbone down there. Now, with this, I didn't use 110-pound cardstock for the base. What I simply did, now look, there's a little circle here, but that's just because of the way it had cut out. That little piece was missing. Not that it matters. Now, this is actually a pretty strong cardboard. This is from a cereal box. That is what that is from. And the cereal boxes, the dies will cut through them. And if you don't have 110-pound cardstock, perfect. It works wonders, I got to tell you. So there's a little tip for you. And of course, there is my Tombstone. I hope you like it. Now, next up is my bag topper. Now, this is one piece of it. And of course, it's for layering, and you can make a shaker out of it. And this is the same thing. Make a shaker out of that part as well. Of course, that's your webbing. This is a solid piece. And this is the full piece for the bag topper. And then each one of those, of course, you can do pretty well what you want. A lot of people made shakers out of them. I didn't do that. I said it'd be nice to do something a little different. Now I'll show you what I made. And this was what I made. I used a holographic paper here, and then this is a Halloween paper from my stash. And this has just got the different color polka dots and the bit of like soot look there. And what you do then is you just fold it over and you would put it on the top of your bag. your bag topper. I thought it was really cute. I love it. And it was easy to make, I must say. Now, here's another one. This one's a little different. This was one of the bows that I had bought from Nicole Silhouettes again. I think it was from RS Craft. I think that's the store that sold them. These are butterflies, but I wanted to put a twist on it. So what I did was I used the orange, and then I used some of my nice Halloween paper, you know, to give it a look. Layered it, and then I put one of my cabochons in the center. I really like that one, right? A little custard cone unicorn one. Or ice cream cone, but I really liked it. Now with this, I found what I had to do, because I used heavy cardstock for this part here, I had to use the hot glue gun to keep it down, and it worked perfectly. Now this is the large cutting die. Now I have the large one and the small one. I will show you that now. Now there's both sets in there. Let's have a look. Now this one here, of course, is the small one. Now I didn't make a Halloween one with that, but it's awesome. It's a really nice little die too. And that actually is for the back part. Sorry about that. And this layers it. That you can put your different type of paper on the inside. It looks really good, as you've seen. And then, of course, that one there was the same thing, right? That was your layering piece there. Now, and let me see, 1, 2, 3, yeah. And this is your back piece as well for, was that for that one? No, I don't know. That might be a little extra one. No, that's 3. I think that's 3. I'm not sure. Anyway, that's another piece. Here's the large one. Now you see how big it is. And that's your back part. Here we go. Now I know. That's your layering piece for that one. And then that's your layering piece for this one. See? And then, of course, for the center, if you want it, that's for the small bow. And that's for the big bow. And, of course, I chose not to use it. Once again, there it is. See? With the layering and everything else. Okay. That's that one. Now, the next one I'm going to show you is... I've got to get it out because I got half of these put away. I like to put stuff away pretty soon, you know, pretty early if I can. Now, this is the spider, and I found this one was kind of hard to do the shaker die out of it. Is a little bit more intricate. It's a bit smaller, and then I had to layer it like 3 times, but you know, it came out really, really nice. And this, of course, is the, I don't know, the front part, I believe. Anyway, let's go on. That's your pieces to make it. And here's one that I made with it. See, I had to layer it several times. I found it, like I said, a little tedious to do. And then, of course, on the inside, I put some sequins, and I put some seed beads. So it was pretty good, I must say. Come out really nice. I love it. Yep, that's good. Now, that's that one. Now, I had made a couple of those spiders, but once again, oh, sorry about that, hitting the camera. Now, here's the background of the boo die, and I'm sure you've seen it. A boo. It's a nice size too. I love it. And of course, this is the layering piece. It's a really beautiful bag topper as well, but then once again, you don't have to use it as a bag topper if you don't want to. So here's one that I had made. This one is not a shaker dot. So I put a nice little spider from my stash and got his web coming down here. And then, oh, there's your bat. And then, of course, there's nothing in there because you don't need it. And the back is a red. So I thought that one came out very nice. I hope you like it. And the paper is actually, this paper I got from my stash, this one from the dollar store, and this one from the dollar store. So I think I did pretty good. And this is from the this is from my stash. Okay, now here's the second one that I have made. Now this one is a shaker die. So, of course, I got different types of sequins and, of course, seed beads. And then I put this little guy, the frog, going across the front of it. And then I topped it up. I used black foam and I layered it twice. And, of course, that paper's from my stash as well. I have a lot of stuff in my stash, as I'm sure we all do. Right? Now, is that everything? I will show you my, right here, what we have here, this confetti, I guess you call it. Now, it came in this bottle, of course, and that was from my dollar store haul. So, and like I said, they were like, oh my God, $1.25 or something, so you couldn't lose. And the bats, of course, silver and black from the dollar store as well. And once again, I also got, I had gotten some skulls, but I can't find them. They were silver and black. That's what happens when you buy so much stuff and then you don't know what you're after doing with half of it because you get creating and then it just is like, okay, where'd I put that? But that's it, I guess. And I hope you enjoyed my video and I hope you enjoyed what I have created because I certainly had fun doing it. Would you please like and subscribe? I would really appreciate it and I'd love to hear from you as well. Thank you so much for watching my video. Bye-bye for now.